Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be my favourite makeup products of the year of 2015. I saw Eyeshadow and Brittany Lee Saunders do this on their channel, and I think it's just a really good way to show you guys the products that I've been loving throughout the year of 2015. So I've piled together a few things, well, more than a few things, and yeah, I'm just going to show you guys the things that I was loving. So I'm going to start with a primer that I loved, and the only primer that I actually used last year was the Stila One Step Correct primer. This lasted me for a whole year. This did a pretty good job at lasting me for that long. I've probably got maybe one pump left in this. I love this product because it helps get rid of my redness on my cheeks, and it just gave my skin some hydration. And this was quite expensive from Mecca, but I think it's really worth it because it does do a really good job, and as you can tell, it does last a really long time. I got the idea of getting this from Eyeshadow last year, so I thought that I'd pick it up last year, and I'm so happy that I did. I might repurchase it, but I really want to try out the different primers, especially from the drugstore, because I know that Maybelline do really good primers as well. So I've been loving this Stila primer for 2015. Now for foundation, I have been loving two from last year. The first one is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation in the shade NC25. I only bought this like a few months ago, but I did use a lot of it during the last few months of 2015 when I did get a bit of a tan. This was really good. It matched me really nicely. It lasted all day. This foundation is amazing. You guys should definitely pick it up next time you guys are at MAC. It does leave a semi-matte, semi-dewy finish on the skin, so it's not completely matte, but it's not completely dewy as well. So I really like this, especially for oily skin. And a drugstore alternative, I've been loving the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. Stuff is amazing. It's oil free, so it doesn't add any excess oil to my skin, because as you guys know, I already have really oily skin. This is in the shade medium beige, and I got this for like $20 I think from Kmart, and I've still got quite a lot left, but it does still match me at the moment pretty well, so I have been loving this throughout the year of 2015. Now for concealers, I've got one high-end and one sort of drugstore. I think that's kind of the gist that I've got throughout this video, only for a few things. But the first one is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC25. This is amazing. I love to use it underneath my eyes to highlight a little bit and on any blemishes as well. And yeah, I have only done just over half of this, and I've had it for quite a while, so this has lasted me a really good amount of time. So I love this. It doesn't crease, doesn't look too cakey on the skin, so definitely grab the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer if you guys don't already own it. I really want to get the lightest shade, I think NC15, to like really highlight under my eyes. And now for a drugstore alternative, I have been loving the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the shade Natural, and I like to use this underneath my eyes as well. I really want to get the lightest shade of this as well, and the darkest, because I really want to try like cream contour with them. I think that'd be really cool. But I got this off Beauty Joint for I think $3 or $4, and I know you can pick them up in pharmacies and all that for like $10 I think. So this is really good. It was definitely worth the hype. I remember everyone was talking about this during 2015. The only negative I have is the applicator. It's really flimsy and annoying, but other than that, it's amazing. Covers up really nicely, doesn't cake, doesn't crease. So yeah, definitely pick this up, especially for the price. Now on to some setting powders. I've been loving the Ben Nye, don't know how you pronounce it, the natural or the neutral setting powder. I got this from my makeup course, and I haven't really done anyone's makeup at the moment, so I thought that I'd try it out on myself. And this does a really good job at setting my concealer on my face. So I've been using this to kind of like bake under my eyes and kind of like on the T-zone, because the T-zone's where I normally get the oiliest. So this is a mattifying powder, and it just does a really good job at mattifying my skin. If you guys haven't tried this one and the banana one, the banana shade is really good. I think Kim Kardashian, I think, uses the banana one. And yeah, so I've been loving this one to set down concealer. And to set down my foundation, I've been loving the MAC Studio Fix powder. This is in the shade C3.5, and I've been loving this to set down my foundation and to also use on its own, because it is like pigmented. It is kind of like a foundation, so this does a really good job at setting down my foundation, but also to use on its own. So been loving those two powders. Now for bronzer, I have my Holy Grail bronzer, and it is the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. You all have probably used it and heard of it and all of that. This is amazing. I just hit pan on it, and I got this from Auckland sometime last year. I don't really remember, but it's lasted me an amazing amount of time. I think this was about $54 or $60, I think. So it is quite expensive for a bronzer, but it is amazing. It's quite a cool toned bronzer, so I like to use it to contour my cheeks and also to bronze up the sides of my face. But this has been like the best bronzer I've ever used this year. So I've been loving this bronzer for the year of 2015. Now onto blush. As you guys know, I don't really wear blushes, and I've been trying to buy more blushes so that I do wear more blushes, if that makes sense. But I picked up the MAC blush in Melba only like a month or less than a month ago, and it is amazing. It has changed my life. I love wearing it. It's just a really, really nice natural flush of colour. It's a corally sort of dusty pink colour, and yeah, I like using this every day just to add some colour to my cheeks, and I really, really like it. So I want to buy more blushes so that I can get into blushes, if that makes sense. But yeah, I've been loving this blush by MAC. So onto highlighters. I've been loving two highlighters for the past couple of months. I've only had them both for not even that long. So the first one is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. This is probably my holy grail highlighter. I've heard everyone rave on about it on YouTube and all my friends and all that. This is beautiful. It's like a bronze champagne sort of rose gold color, and it just looks really, really nice on the cheekbones. It's a really, really nice sort of natural highlighter, but you can also put a lot on to make it look more like wearable for nighttime. This is quite expensive, especially for a highlighter, but it is amazing. It's definitely worth it, and it's so pretty. So yeah, I've been loving this highlighter. And the next highlighter that I've been loving is one that I got from my friend Ashley for my birthday. It's the Hourglass Ambient Light Palette. I love this stuff so much. I still don't really know how to use it. I should probably look up some tutorials on how to like use all the different colors. I know that you can use one for like all over your face and under your eyes and all that, and it gives a really, really soft look to the skin, but I still kind of just mix them all together and use them as a highlighter because they are so beautiful. They leave a really, really nice, natural, soft looking highlighter, and this is quite expensive. I think it's about $107 or something, but I think it's definitely worth it if you guys want to invest in it. It's a really, really awesome thing to have into your collection, and it's really, really pretty. I love the packaging as well. So been loving those two highlighters for the year of 2015. Now on to two mascaras that I've been loving. These two right here. The first one is the Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara in Extra Black. This is amazing. I bought this like quite a while ago off Beauty Joint, and this was like $5 or $6. It's amazing for the price. Like honestly, this stuff makes my lashes look so long and so full, and it was really, really cheap as well. So get it off Beauty Joint because it's really, really cheap and does a really, really good job. And the next one that I've been loving is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara in black or extra black. As you guys know, I only bought this like a month or two ago, and it does a really, really good job at lengthening and separating my lashes. And I talked about in my last video that I have quite sparse eyelashes at the moment. I think I just pull at my mascara and I pull my eyelashes out for some reason. So this is probably better for someone who's got quite full lashes, but still this does do an amazing job. So definitely pick this up. I think it was about $34, and yeah, it's an amazing mascara. Now an eyebrow pencil that I've been loving has to be the BH Cosmetics Eyebrow Crayon in medium. I think I like this more than my MAC eyebrow pencil in Lingering. I'm wearing it today on my eyebrows. I don't know if you can tell, but they just give a really natural effect. They really help to define them as well. I've always struggled to fill in my eyebrows, but I find that this has made life so much easier to fill in my eyebrows with. It is so affordable. I think this is about $3.50 from the BH Cosmetics website. So you guys should definitely buy it and try it out for yourself. They've got, I think, 4 or 5 shades that you can choose from. And yeah, I love this. The only downside that I have with this product is that it breaks really easily. Like the little lid thing inside breaks really easily. So sometimes it falls out, which can be really, really annoying. So don't drop it. You probably shouldn't drop any of your makeup anyway, but this especially, keep good care of it, because if you drop it, then you can't really use it. So that's the only downside, but for the price, I don't really mind because I can always pick another one up. Now onto two eyeshadow palettes that I've been loving. The first one you guys probably already know because I used it a lot this year. It's the original Naked palette by Urban Decay. I've had this for quite a while now and I've hit pan on only 2 of the shades. I haven't used it in quite a while. I really should bring it back and use it more often. But this has an awesome range of colours, as you can see. I think these are quite expensive. My friend Ashley gave this to me, but it's got a beautiful selection of colours. I especially love Half Baked. It's just a really pretty gold colour, and Buck. I love to put Buck through the crease. And I've been loving this eyeshadow palette for 2015. And the other eyeshadow palette that I've been obsessed with for the past couple of weeks is the Carly by Belle eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics. I'm wearing some of the colours on my eye today. I went for quite a neutral, natural look, but I used colour here and that colour next to it. They don't have names, but yeah, they are both quite purpley mauve taupey colours, and I really like this palette. Super affordable. I think it's between $10 and $15. Leave all the links down below so you guys can go check out all the prices for yourself. But yeah, this is really affordable. It is quite hard to get because everyone wants to buy it. I remember it was out of stock for quite a while, but if you can get your hands on it, definitely do. Really affordable. It has an amazing pigment to them and they blend really nicely, so definitely love this palette. You guys should definitely pick it up. And now I think I'm on to the last 2 things. Now onto lips. I've been loving, it's probably my favourite combo that I've had for the past couple of weeks, but I've been loving one of the lipsticks for a few months. So the lipstick is Honey Love by MAC. Not a surprise, you guys know that I love this stuff. It's just a really wearable nude that I like to wear every day. It's just a nude shade, just really easy to wear, and I like to wear it every day. So I've got 2 of them now because I don't want to run out. And then the lip liner that I picked up was the Spice lip liner by MAC, and this is also an awesome lip liner. This is like a dark nude, so I like to match it with Velvet Teddy or Honey Love. I think it's a really nice combination for every day, and yeah, I've been loving this. I've only had it for a couple of weeks, but it is amazing. Super creamy and goes on really nicely, so I've been loving those 2 lip products. So that is it for my makeup favorites of 2015. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe, and you guys should leave me a comment down below telling me what was your favorite makeup product for the year of 2015. I'll be really interested to know. Until my next video, I really hope you all have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.